Hey everyone, Justin and Jesse Klein here with the Klein Real Estate team. Doing something a little bit different today. We're going to do a top 5. So the top 5 most affordable cities to live in if you want a detached house less than 45 minutes to downtown from your door to downtown via transit. First one up, Bridgeview in North Surrey. And now listen, you're going to have to sacrifice a little bit to be within 45 minutes of downtown by a skytrain detached home. And you'll see that here. It's a bit of an older house. It's pretty tiny, 1430 square feet. But you know what? You can easily have a 4-person family in 1430 square feet. Yeah, you got a workshop. Nice purple walls. But you know what? There's some millwork on the ceiling. Like that would be, you touch that up, paint it white. Beauty. Well, I love those white paneled cabinets. Yeah. So, I mean, this isn't the best area, we'll be straight up with you. But even if you go like 5 minutes east into more of the Bolivar Heights area, it gets a little more family oriented. Bit of a, the streets are a bit nicer there. And you can pick something up. I saw one sell for $8.99 the other day there. So definitely within that affordable range. Justin, show us a chart for this area. Yeah. So Bolivar Heights, just right beside it, they have more sales. And you can see this is the 30 sale moving average. So we take 30 sales and we average it over that time. So you can see over the last 10 months, they've got hit really hard like other areas. Down from like 175 to like 125. So like $500,000. Pretty much on par with like mid 2021 again. Now with current interest rates, I mean, you're still paying through the nose to own this property, but at least, you're not buying at nosebleed prices like last year. Let's take a look at the next one. All right, here we go. We have Ladner. This is a much nicer area, I would say. Oh yeah, no, you can already tell. Like this home's well cared for. Ladner's great. Mm-hmm. It's a great family-oriented neighborhood. You're not on the SkyTrain there, so you definitely have to drive or bus to the SkyTrain. And it was 45 minutes by bus and SkyTrain. Bus and SkyTrain, yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, no, it's nice. Ladner, you've got the beach at Tawasin. You're kind of set in your own little enclave there, like it's its own community. People are pretty like not like cultish, but like it's a good strong identity in Ladner and Tawasin. They love their little home there. So it's a cool spot and definitely a great spot for families, good schools, and close to Vancouver. Yeah, and they have performed somewhat similar to Boulevard, but a little bit better, I'd say, over the last quarter here of last year. So they kind of hit their bottom and really flattened out in kind of like September. Yeah, interesting. But I mean, they're lower than spring last year. Yeah. And they went down from 1.7 to 1.35. Yep. So not quite as hard a fall, but better area too. So so that's probably fewer investors. All right, number 3 on the list is Queensboro, kind of in between Delta and New Westminster there. They got quite a few detached homes and also a lot more townhomes going in there as well. Yeah, we sold one here recently. Yeah. Newer row home, so non-strata, around 1.2. Good square footage, great for families, don't have to deal with the strata. And Queensboro is actually a little island. So you got your bridge into New West and then also Alex Fraser over into North Delta, Surrey, Ladner area. And you can also then go to Richmond as well on Highway 91. And it's got quick access all around. Property prices there a little bit more affordable than New West. And Richmond, quite a bit more affordable actually. It is a floodplain, so you got to watch out for that. But a lot of the newer homes, what they're doing is they're building them, like 3 feet off grade. So you got this big crawl space below your main floor, so no basements. And so they're kind of building in that protection in case you do get some overland flood in the future. Then you're off the grade. Yeah, and then instead of the 45 minutes to downtown like the last 2 were, this one's actually only 38 minutes to downtown from your door. So you can see here they perform pretty interestingly. Now it's a smaller, more of a micro market, so it might be better to take a larger market nearby like a New West and can compare it to that. Number 4 on the list is New Westminster itself. The southwest side of New West, you'll be into downtown in under 45 minutes. You can see a nicer home here than Queensboro for sure. It's actually a nice looking home.
Queens and New West is a great area. It's actually one of the oldest municipalities in Greater Vancouver, Lower Mainland. That's where our land titles office is located. Lots of great little heritage homes there. I mean, those can be, a little bit of a nightmare if trying to renovate them, dealing with the city and whatever. Not necessarily saying to buy one, but lots of options too from newer eras. And yeah, you got the SkyTrain there. You got a quaint little downtown core. It's an awesome area.
See how they've performed. So with the 50 moving average, pretty similar to Ladner there, but maybe not quite as big of a peak.
Yeah, and only really back to, well, no, I guess we're back to the summer 2021 prices, but not like the spring, like some of these markets that peaked really hard in the spring. So it's interesting to see.
Yeah. All right, number 5 on the list, into downtown from your door in 28 minutes.
Whew.
That is East Van.
Yeah, we've got an old house here, built in 1912. So you better be handy or willing to, have some trades on your speed dial. But this is a 2,400 square foot house, actually a good size on a 2,900 square foot lot. So a bit smaller than the standard 4,000 square foot East Van lot. But 1, 2, 3, and you are, this is the same price as some condos in Yaletown. And you're going to have your own piece of dirt here with your own little yard and yeah, great.
Yeah, pretty good. They had quite the peak. So they shot up and they came down hard last year, but they're fighting back over the last few months here.
Oh yeah, they're making a comeback.
Yeah.
But yeah, they nosedive pretty hard from like 2.2 almost all the way down to 1.7. 500K, like everywhere else.
Yeah.
But a little bit below last year even. Interesting.
Awesome. Well, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.